Good morning, Moon Mother. It is episode 34 of Productivity and Procrastination. I'm Joe. The man with the disgusted face is James.
The hell is a Moon Mother?
What isn't the Moon Mother?
Oh, okay. All right.
We're a couple of procrastinators looking to get productive. And, that's us.
Yeah. That is us.
I did it. I did the intro.
Great. Yeah. See, in showbiz, you don't pat yourself on the back during. Yeah, you do it after.
Oh. I'm going to do it both times.
I see. Well,
So
it's early. We're obviously crawling out of some abyss somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, which good metaphor for our, show here. Trying to crawl out of the abyss of life and all that it doesn't offer. And we're gonna go snatch the prey of success. Yeah. So anyway, take it from here, Joe. So, you've had some time off.
Did I? Oh, yeah. I did. I have a thing.
How's that felt?
Behind me, you'll see a, probably won't see it very well, but behind me there is an easel.
Is there?
Yes.
Well, maybe. Is it like in the... Oh, there it is. Nice. Yes, that is an easel.
I have a goat I'm working on.
And he has a goat. Look at that goat. He's got a headband.
Yeah, he does.
What cool guy doesn't have a headband?
Exactly. Is something I've been just working on because it's been fun and having an actual stable easel has been nice.
Oh, yeah. No, the goat looked fun. Yeah.
It's not done yet, but he's, I'm working on. Yeah,
That was
been a
the
good week.
gigantic canvas that you were talking about?
No. This was my practice canvas, but I just wanted to paint.
I was going to say, our ideas of large canvases are very different.
Yeah. Well, some people's large is other people's small,
Well, so, how has it been?
Man, let me tell you what. Life without work is a life worth living.
Well, yep.
It's nice having free time. Like, I've got a lot of drawing done. Well, not a whole lot of drawing, but a lot of painting done. Like, that's taken me a while. I've done more drawing than I thought I have. But yeah, it's been nice. It's been refreshing. I feel, I don't know, like I'm growing. Something I still haven't completely satisfied yet. I'm pretty sure the route I'm gonna go, I know, is finding a drawing program, like a digital drawing program.
Right.
I may end up going back to Photoshop, just because it's the industry standard, and I'm already comfortable with it. But the issue is like the one that I want to pick is the $10 a month one, but there's a cancellation fee on that if I do it within a year. If I cancel within a year.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, $10 a month is not a lot
No,
compared to
it's
some
not.
of these. Not even the price of a, Whopper meal.
Yeah. Unless you go on Wednesday. Don't forget about Whopper Wednesday. It's actually a thing. I'm not making a meme. But yeah, it's been a good week. It's been freeing. I did this drawing of or painting of my goat in 2 different sessions. I'll just put music on my headphones and then just turn around and just listen to music while I'm painting. Do you want to get it done so I can start another one? I love my easel. I just went to Hobby Lobby and picked something up.
Nice.
It's called an H stand easel. It's got 4 legs instead of the 3. And it's sturdy, even on carpet, which makes me happy.
Well, it sounds like you haven't had a good weekend. It sounds like you've had a great week,
Yeah, it's been nice.
So,
And
I'll go for it.
I was gonna say that I'm getting more comfortable with painting, which is fun. And the idea of making something that's just like a one-off, I love that idea. But, yeah.
So, I know it hasn't been extremely long yet of days of this, but, are you starting to see this is the routine that I would kind of have if I had every day
I'm
like this?
hoping to get more of a routine. I haven't yet, but I want to. There's been a lot of vacation feeling where it's like I get stuck in those doom scrolls and I'm like, no, pull yourself out of it. No, pull yourself out of it. Because those have been gnarly.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, it's. I still think I'm still trying to break out of just regular vacation mode, or sorry, regular weekend mode, where it's
right.
I'm just trying to get back from working all the time.
Yes, there is a difference, isn't there? It's the normal weekend, and it's how would I do this if I did this every day? Like, how would I structure that? Um, the dream is to find what that pattern is and begin it even after your vacation's over, so that your weekend becomes more like what you would want your, retired or business yourself version to be.
I'm gonna take that and see if I can get some sort of routine down this week, so that way I'm not, because I'd like to get some serious, like, I got some work done, but I want to get some serious work done this next week. My biggest fear is getting to next weekend and not having a lot to show for it.
Well, if you can accomplish anything like what I just said, that's a big thing, because
Yeah.
if you can create that routine and mimic it, and it's actually productive, then you're always adding that productive day, to your life.
Yeah.
They can carry on.
Yeah. And we're back. There was a quick cut. You'll never even notice.
Nice.
Get cut. But we were talking about me finding a routine this week. Because
Yeah, hopefully we don't ever, or you don't ever not notice how it's changed you at the end of this phase.
What? What do you mean?
Never mind. Like, hopefully it does. You do notice the change, is what I'm saying.
Yes. Yes. I'm hoping going into work again with a path forward and a little bit more comfortability on painting and making sure I have a digital program to use, and just having a path forward. I think like a clear path forward onto what I'm wanting to do, and more of a routine, and maybe I can like work that routine into my work day too. Because I'd like to get more done, and it'd be nice to be able to do it while at work instead of just wasting that time working. Because I can say thanks for calling blank and blank while moving my hand. So
Yeah. Painting may be something really nice. Helps with the day too.
yeah. But yeah, I love my easel. I'm very happy with it.
That's good. Did it cost as much as you were thinking it would cost, or was it a good price?
It was a good price. I was expecting to spend like $200. I only spent like 90. Well, it was basically 100 after tax.
That's great.
Yeah. I'm happy with it. I have zero complaints. I can fold it back up into itself and take it. It's still portable.
Great.
Because yeah. And so I have zero complaints.
Well, that is awesome. And so how many days have you been on vacation? Have you been on for a full week?
Yes, I have been on for a full week as of yesterday.
Awesome. Well, any other, like, what is your sleep schedule like? Has that changed at all since you've been able to?
I end up staying up to about midnight, 1-ish, and then waking up around 10. So it's definitely a little bit later than my normal work schedule, but not out of the realm of normal for a weekend for me.
Do you think that that would probably be how you roll if you didn't have to go back ever?
Um, I don't know. Depends on the routine because I like waking up early. I like having that like quiet time before the world exists. Um, I prefer staying up late. I'm definitely more of a night owl, but the issue with becoming a night owl is nobody's awake, and that can get lonely.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you were a painter, you could get up early, go paint the sunset. Or the sunrise, rather.
I could. It depends on how early I'm waking up. I could maybe paint the sunset if I wake up early enough. Yeah. It's definitely a thing.
How has the kind of the like how has it felt like just being an kind of an artist, just existing as an artist, things like that. If that's kind of how you would define what you were doing, or you
Uh,
still
I with having this much time off, there's always this sense of I'm not doing enough. And I don't want to move into the second week with that feeling. I'd like to see I'd like to feel at least a little bit sated with the amount of stuff I get done this week.
and you have are they clearly defined, or is it kind of just like a whole thing?
It's not clearly defined. Currently, it's finished goat piece. I'd like to drive somewhere and set up my easel. But it may just be diving into some digital painting. I'd like to also get an illustration done. Like a digital illustration. I think that would make me happy. Kind of gauge where I am like as an artiste currently, like my current skills and like what I need to work on and my process. I think that's gonna be the biggest one is like adopting a new process and just working through it.
Well, does being in this week of doing nothing, or work wise, and the next one that's going to come up, does it excite you to make this your future? Like,
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
you know,
I really like this. If I can get paid to do this, that would be great. Like realistically, if I could work 20 hours a week on art and get paid the same amount, that would be wonderful. That's the dream, right? Cuz
I think so.
I don't think a 40-hour work week is good, but I think a 20-hour work week is a really good sweet spot. Or even a 30-hour would be fine.
That sounds a lot better than a 40, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes when you have a business on the side, or it is your business, it takes more than 40 hours, but it doesn't feel as stressful because you can choose to do it how you want to do it and when you want to do it. That kind of helps a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, how was your week, James?
Well, my week. I would say I had a good week. Now, it's going to sound like I had a good week. Probably not. But I guess we'll go with that. So, Wednesday rolled around. And, my wife, said that, well, this is her birthday, because we can't be together on her birthday, which was Friday. So Wednesday became 7 Days to Die, Dutch Brothers, Costa Vida, things like that. And we played. We did have a few appointments we had to go to, but that was okay. Thursday, I can't really quite remember it. I don't know exactly what happened. I think we may have played a little bit. We started working. So we tried to go to Costco and buy like all these tubs. Costco has good tubs. And of course, the one day we go, they're all out of these tubs. So that stunk. We came back and we started just, I don't even know what. But, oh yeah, we decided, well, are we going to work on stuff or are we going to play? And so I was the one who said, no, we must get something going on. We must do things. So we started setting up for a shoot. And then she determined that she wasn't in a position to do a shoot out there because she still had some things that she had to set up based on what she had in the other room. So she said, okay, well, I'll try to knock that out as quickly as I can. And that ended up taking a few days. So once she got done with that, then I was able to buy the tubs. So I ran to Costco and got them. And then we proceeded to, we have these wardrobes that are filled with shooting clothes. And so we had to take these clothes, and it wasn't just putting the clothes in the tubs. Apparently we had to redesign because every particular brand has their particular number and their particular color name, and some of them are annoyingly similar. So we had to find a system that would work in the tubs so that we would know what shirts are what. And so it took a while. We worked on that while I had to go to work and all these things, and she finally knocked out now I can walk in my bedroom, which is nice. So anyway, it's going to take a little bit longer to she told me that she doesn't care that I want to do things and that she has to have some help with organizing the garage a little bit. So, but I told her that, well, I still gotta do a shoot, so I'll help you, but you gotta help me to get that ready. So anyway, that was kind of the situation. We kind of played a little bit. We had birthdays 2 days, maybe 3, can't quite remember. And we organized for getting things done, but not quite get everything done. Now there's 9 tubs in my kitchen that I have to deal with. But it's felt good. There has been progress. It's slow when you have a lot of things to do. It's slow moving, and then with work too, it's not as quickly as you think that it would be. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. Well, okay, yeah, I can now maybe shoot this week, if I get everything moved out of my kitchen, and I appease what needs to be done with the garage, I guess. Then I'll be able to shoot. But we are moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
In a way. Oh. Oh, and I tried to write. At some lunches that I had some moments, I did open my little notebook and I wrote down things, which ended up being like what I had done those days that I forgot to bring in. So I don't even have that information. So I'm kind of trying to remember all this. I had kind of journaled every day that I had what I had tried to do. So there were some things.
I mean, it sounds like you had a good week. Like, how are you not going to celebrate a birthday? Like,
I know.
Like, it's a birthday, of course.
It's more like when it's a birthday around here, it's like the birthday week almost. It's
yeah,
like,
I think that's normal. At least for me.
But we did get a decent amount of moving forward work done. Our side stuff is a lot of space related things. It can be difficult when you want to recreate that whole environment, and so it's kind of it's going to take a while. I assume what's going to happen is I'm going to get enough done so things can just be placed outside of my immediate living area. And then I'm going to kind of shelf that project a little bit, move into shooting my own stuff, which I think I want to shoot. First thing, I want Halloween. I'm going to shoot some Halloween. I already know what I want to shoot, which is something I wanted to do for the last 2 years, but haven't been able to do it. So I'm looking forward to that. But anyway, this week I'm gonna try to do that. Anyway, that's my week.
Yeah. Sounds like you had a good week. I mean, if we compare this week to last week, like, this is huge leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I feel like I was kind of nice that she wanted to play and I said
yeah,
no.
I do want to give you kudos for that. That was good. Because yeah, it's easy to say yes to those types of situations when the other person wants to, and to be the voice of reason, the voice of work, not reason, but voice of work, can be hard.
Yeah, especially we're really having fun in our game, and now I can't even remember what day we're on. But anyway, it's been a while since we played. I did get some Grim Dawn in. For those that were wondering, I made some time for some Grim Dawn. I think I'm level 75. Oh, no, I'm level 85 or 84. Getting close to that 100.
Yeah.
But,
nice.
Yeah, so I created my mythical relic, people, so that tells you how close I am. Anyway, for those that cared.
So your path moving forward this week is getting some Halloween shots done.
Yeah, that is the main goal. And I think they're going to be good. So I'm excited about it, actually, because I've been wanting to do these shots so long, and nobody has anything like them, and I'm really excited to get them up. So
Nice.
other than that, just trying to keep it in the forefront of my mind, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And basically the only real time I have, depending on what I've already agreed to and things, you know, my weekend is Wednesday and Thursday. And in the mornings of the other days, sometimes I have a few things I have to do, but like yard and I do go over to my parents' house once a week. So 2, 3, 4. So there's like 3 days where I might be able to do some things in the morning time. That is if I get up early enough, because you know I still think I have sleep apnea. So on the 24th or something, I'll be going in and talking at least for a consultation for that. So hopefully, I think maybe that will change some things for me eventually.
Mm-hmm.
If I can sleep normal, that'd be good.
Sounds like a big deal, yeah.
But yeah, I've been listening to some, you know, just upbeat music, just like stuff that you'd listen to probably when you're like working out or something, you know,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Just kind of like keeping moving forward in my mind and thinking about, you know, thinking about it, just as I'm driving to work, like all that stuff. Just kind of always keeping on the forefront of my mind. And I think that it really helps for those times that, you know, you might just do other things or whatever instead. You know, you're always excited kind of to do your stuff.
Yeah. Nice. Do you think I could continue trying to write?
Yeah, yes. There was some abnormal things I had to do this week. And then there was one time where it was just completely. Yeah, most of the weeks I think I will have a lot more time that I don't have to like do actual things on lunch. I'll be able to find some time there, I think. Definitely. I want to be.
Nice. Nice. All right. Is there anything you want to add before we close it out here?
Well, not really.
All right. All right. Well, you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you next. Uh, this has been Productivity and Procrastination. Bye.
Peace.